The coronavirus lockdown offers a unique opportunity for young people to explore a particular theme through filmmaking.
The idea is it's a chance for young people across Scotland to share their experiences of the COVID-19 lockdown. And the winning entries will be preserved in the National Library's Moving Image Archive, as well as awarded a prize. Anybody under the age of 18 can take part, and the films can be made using any technology. You can use phones or tablets or cameras, and the films can be in any genre. They might be animation, or they might be live action or documentary. They can be in any genre, they can be in any language. The only thing we ask is that the films are no more than 5 minutes and that they don't include any mainstream music, because copyright would mean that those were not eligible for entry. What we hope is that young people will involve those around them in making these films. So that might be their family, it might be their pets, it might be their online community. What we hope is that it's an enjoyable experience for people during the lockdown. But for us in the National Library, it's really important that we continue to grow the national collections, and that includes collecting contemporary content. So we want to capture young Scottish people's voices and perspectives of this time, and that includes their version of home. So the theme of the competition is home, and that can be interpreted as broadly as they want. We really look forward to seeing the creativity that is brought to bear on this project.
It's a collaboration which includes not only a leading national film body, but a familiar face to Scottish and more recently Netflix audiences.
It's fantastic to have Kevin Guthrie involved. So he's the patron of the Scottish Youth Film Festival. So it's brilliant that he's been able to help us make the introductory video that you can find on their website, encouraging children to take part. It's great to have a famous name helping us to get the word out about the competition. We had a really successful partnership with the Scottish Youth Film Festival a couple of years ago, running a competition on the theme of what Scotland means to me. And that was part of the Scottish Youth Film Festival. They screened the films at the festival and they awarded the prizes, and it fitted in really well to their work to use film education as a way to improve the life chances of some Scottish children. So that worked really well for us. And when we were thinking about how we collect contemporary material right now, working in partnership then seemed like a really good idea, partly because they can't do their normal sorts of outreach work at the moment, so they were looking for a project that people could take part in from home, and partly because they've got a really good reach, so it's all across Scotland. The promotional material will be in Gaelic and Scots. I should have said, actually, the films that are made can be in any language, so they're a great partner for the National Library to work with.
And crucially, it presents an opportunity for the next generation to preserve their stories.
I think this is a specific moment in history, and we want to make sure that we're documenting the specific experience of young Scots during the period, and them making films and us collecting those prize-winning films into the permanent archive is one way we can do that.
That permanent record, the library say, will be an essential archive for remembering the tragic but undeniably historic time we are living through for years to come. Ian McNally, That's TV.